This thing sucks. It's like this frog is trying to be the lure that causes the most amount of pain. Barely hooked. Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Oh gosh! What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're in a parking lot. We're in Walmart's parking lot, to be more exact. Now we have Riley back here. He has no clue what we're doing, but I was like, hey, you want to go to Walmart? And he was like, sure. So here we are. But anyways, Riley, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna go inside, right? We're gonna go into the fishing section and we're gonna find the worst lures that are in the section.
Am I picking it for you?
I mean, we're both gonna be picking. Like, in our opinion, what's gonna be the worst thing, and then we're gonna buy them, and then we're gonna go home and fish with them. And by we, I don't know if you're fishing with me, but I know I am. I'm gonna knock out these baits. It's gonna be interesting. We're gonna see if we can find some of the craziest baits in here, the weirdest, worst baits in here. It's gonna be interesting, but let's not waste any time because we're starting to get dumped on. It's a little rainy, it's a little cloudy. It's gonna be an interesting day. But let's go ahead, hop inside of Walmart and start looking for some terrible lures. I feel like this is probably gonna be pretty fun and pretty hard.
I mean, it is Walmart. They've got all bad lures.
I mean, not all bad, but
okay,
most bad. But let's go ahead and get inside. All right, we've made it inside of Walmart. We're in the fishing section, and me and Riley already peeked around. We're trying to figure out what is some weird things we could possibly use, and we found about what, 3, 4 maybe, I don't know. But let's go ahead, start looking through the shelves and start throwing stuff in the imaginary cart we have over here to check out.
You're on TV.
Oh, sick, dude. I'm filming a camera. Look, is that not crazy? Let's go ahead, pick out these lures, and then we're gonna get out of this place because I can only stay in here for so long. It's crowded and it's just crazy. All right, so we have lots of things. All right, we got plastics, which the plastics don't really look that bad, but see anything catching your eye, right? Anything that just looks like it'd be difficult to catch a fish with and just not good in
I mean, I see one.
I think I see the same one you're talking about. Is it like $1.82?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I mean, it makes sense. It's $1.82, so it can't be great, all right? I've never seen this, and it looks very disturbing, kind of. Like, it looks realistic. It looks like it would catch fish, but for $1.82, it just doesn't seem the greatest, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you can see it in the package, but just like, look at the hook. Like, that just looks extremely weird. I've never even heard of this brand either. This is kind of, I don't even know what to think. I feel like this should be our first pick. What are you thinking?
Yeah.
The weird, weedless frog that is squishy and has little feet. Or do you think like the crawfish or like the frog crank is weird?
The frog crank.
Is this a top water? This is a top water hard bait. I feel like we should get that instead because that's just weird. I've never thrown a frog that's like a hard bait. Okay, that's what we're going with. I feel like the grasshopper would be good for like panfish, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love how we're just turning this into all top water baits. Dude, it's so weird because like it's hard to think what's awful because like fish eat all kinds of stuff, you know? But it's like this and like a hard frog walking, that just seems weird to me. What else you see, Riley? Oh, there's a water dragon. Look at that thing. Is that weird?
I say get it.
Dude, that is pretty weird. Like that's a big bait. Like that's crazy. It's in a June bug color. I don't know, I feel like it's not terrible, but I feel like it's weird and we should use it.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I love how this has turned into let's use the worst stuff, and it just turned into the weirdest stuff, but I'm okay with it. You think that's good, Ron? You think we need anything else? Like,
No.
There's some weird little lobster looking crawl thingies.
I think that's good.
What do you think? Have you ever seen these?
Yeah, I have.
I feel like those get eaten really easily. They're in a good color too, you know? Oh gosh, give me a second. See, I think that's about it. Like, we have a tiny Walmart, and it has an awful fishing section, but I feel like these are probably some of the craziest and worst rated lures that you can find in Walmart, you know what I'm saying? Riley, if you were walking through Walmart, would you buy any of these?
No.
Okay, that's all I needed to know. Let's go ahead, we'll go check out, and then we're gonna take these things to the pond, and we're gonna see if the fish like them. It'll be interesting. I'm sure we'll catch something on everything. Maybe, I think the hardest thing is gonna be this thing. This is just weird, it has a weird hook. It should be interesting. So stick around, we'll see you guys at the pond. All right, we have made it out to the pond. Now we have all of our lures. All I have to do is tie these things up. Just got finished storming, like really bad. This is actually the second day because it poured all day yesterday. So there's a lot of things that could be going wrong. Like the water looks, I mean, it's not too dirty, but it definitely is a little dirty, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna try and get out and knock these 3 baits out really fast. One, because it just rained. There could be another one that comes in, another little storm here in a little bit, or the sun's gonna come out and it's gonna be burning hot. So I'm trying to get out of here before those 2 things happen. So let's go ahead, tie up these baits and get on the boat and catch some fish. All right, here we go. Let's go get them. Let's go catch them. All right, I think I want to start off with what is easiest, which will be the water dragon over here. Oh my gosh. They don't lie when they say it's a water dragon. I kid you not. This thing is literally a dragon. It literally has scales on the top of its head. It has like these little appendages on like the face. Okay, this is getting a little too far. There's legit scales on this thing. But anyways, this basically is kind of like a lizard, just upgraded into a dragon. Makes sense. All right, so on the boat today, we have 2 Googan Squad muscle rods. If you guys would like to pick one up, they're actually super cool. It's my favorite rod I've ever used. You guys can actually go to GooganSquad.com and use code Logan at checkout and save 10% off of everything on the website, actually. But today we're gonna put these strange, weird, bad lures to the test. I mean, I honestly think this is not bad. It's just not ideal, but we're gonna see what happens. That's the goal. The goal is catch something on every bait. So the water dragon, the hard bait frog, and then the weird little soft 1-hook frog, which is extremely interesting. That one's I think the one that I'm most worried about. The water dragon and the hard bait frog I'm really not worried about. I'm so ready to feel a bite, man. I'm ready to just get completely eaten up. That's what I'm ready for. I'm ready to, oh, as I say that, it's time. Does he still have it? I think he does. Got him. Oh my gosh, come on. Oh, he pulled off. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're kidding me. My water dragon just took a hit. Oh man, that could have been the one. Oh, wait. Is that a fish? Oh yeah, that's a fish. Fish! Oh my gosh, he's pulling really good. Pulling really good. Oh, he's pulling super hard. Super hard. Well, that's not a bad fish right there. That is not a bad fish. Oh, that's not a bad one. Not a bad one at all. That's a good first fish though. Like a really solid first fish. I will take it all day, every day. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, first one of the day. Not a bad one either. Whew. Little water dragon on your dome piece right there. Got him right in the top of the lip. It just kind of popped out, but man, it's not a bad fish at all. Like that is a for sure good start right there. Little spawned out beauty. It's actually really cold. Like this water is cold because it just rained. So let's get this fish back. Man, so cool. Love the water dragon. Had high hopes. It produced. We just had to get it in the right spot. See ya. Oh, hello. Come back up. I'll gladly hold you again, like if you want me to. Yeah, that water, it's cool. This might be the day. Like they might be pushed up, ready to eat. Oh, I'm excited. All right, right here we have our little topwater hard bait frog. I've literally never used this, and I never have even known they existed, but we're gonna catch one. I can't figure out how to throw this thing, man. The balance of this thing, it's like super light, so I can't really control it too much, but it's gonna get bit. It's like this frog is trying to be the lure that causes the most amount of pain of the day. Okay. Oh, something just nipped at it. It hit it twice. I think it's a bluegill. There's no way that's a bass. Yes. Oh, it hit it again. There's no way it's a bass. At least we know something will hit it. It's a good sign. Oh, We got a bite. Hey, the hooks are not very good, obviously. He crushed it too. This is my chance. There's some fish schooling up over here. Oh, it could happen. It could happen. It could happen right here. We're all up on them. Oh my gosh, they're literally right there in front of my face. Come on. Oh my gosh, that was so cool. Get up here. Yes. Oh yes, let's go. Oh, I'm not even gonna lie, that kind of scared me. I knew it was gonna happen, but I didn't know when. All right, there it is, second fish on the hard bait frog. Look at this dude, little guy. Look, they're moving all around me. I think I'm about to go ahead and put him back and tie up that other frog and try and knock it off. But man, he came in handy. This little guy just crushed the frog. Let's get him back. See you, dude. Adios. Right here is what I had the least amount of faith in. This thing is very, very weird. How does, I'm thinking that goes like that. You put the frog like that maybe, and then you put the thing down. That makes sense, right? I think so. This is 100% the weirdest lure I've ever seen in my life. Oh. Fish are feeding out there. If I can get up in there and I can catch one, that's all okay, this thing is actually awful. This thing is like actually terrible. It's so light. It doesn't really float good. Oh my God. That was a solid fish. Get back in there. What the heck? This thing is not good at all. Like, it's sinking. This is not good. Interesting for sure. Oh my gosh, the hookup ratio is crap. Wow, this thing is so bad. This thing is like actually trash. I let him have it for so long too. I'm just glad I kind of found a little school that's chasing some bait right now. Otherwise, this would be literally impossible. This thing is not good at all. Like, this is actually kind of embarrassing. Like, this is terrible. Oh my gosh, that was so cool. Does he have it? No, he dropped it. That was a cool bite though. That fish just exploded on it. Oh, one has it. Oh, he dropped it. This thing sucks. He broke it? The frog fell apart. You can't make this up. Oh my gosh. I guess I'll go get it since it floats, but it literally just broke. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I'm honestly dying right now. That is great. It literally broke. It literally broke. I'm dying. Oh gosh, got it. Is it even usable anymore? I might as well throw the hook. I think I'll have better luck. Oh my gosh, it's literally split right down the middle. Here we go. We'll just drop shot it. Oh my gosh, I kid you not, I'm drop shotting it. I don't care. It's gonna happen. I gotta catch something, and it just so happens it broke, so I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta get this dumb froggy in, man. I got to. I can't even cast it more than 5 feet. This thing is so bad. Ugh. It's not floating. Okay, that should be the spot. Right there. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. Fish! Got him! Hold hooks, hold hooks, hold hooks, hold. Get up in the boat. Yes! The stupid frog finally strikes. Let's go. I'd be terrified of this fish if I was a bait fish. He has sharp teeth. Look at the hook. It was already bent a little bit, and now it's really bent, like just ridiculous. Finally though, we caught a fish on the terrible frog. Took long enough. I mean, we only had 7 blow up on it before. Thing is not good. I do want to try and catch another one though, just because they're so active in this corner. I don't know what it is. I guess all the bait just kind of came over here because it is the clearest water. I don't know, but the fish are out here having a little play day. So let's get this dude back. Ooh. All right, these are my last few casts. I can't take it anymore. This thing is not good. I just can't do it anymore. I'm gonna try and catch one more fish with this, and then when I get home, I'm throwing this thing straight in the garbage. Mainly because it's gonna be so torn up and unusable that it's just meant to go there. Oh, I just watched that one come up and eat it. That was cool. Oh my gosh! That was so sick. If the hooks hold, that is a solid fish. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. I just watched 2 of them come up and eat it. Oh my gosh. That did not just happen. That did not just happen. There's no way. That is so great. I literally hate to say that stupid frog just caught the biggest fish of the day. Like, no joke. How? That makes no sense, man. That is so dumb. But it is a solid fish. Look at that thing. Dude, back. Oh gosh. This is not a bad fish. See you, dude. All right, here we go. We're returning to the water dragon once again. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Picked it right up. This one might be a big fish. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, right as it hit the water. This fish sucked it up. That's a solid one. Might be the biggest of the day for sure. Oh yeah, that's a good fish. That's a good fish. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Don't jump. Oh gosh, or jump. Do whatever you want, I guess. Oh my gosh, this is a good one. He's working me super good. God, he crushed it. Like, as soon as it hit the water, he was all over it. Oh my gosh. Do I want to flip him? No, I don't want to flip him. He's barely hooked. Barely hooked. Barely hooked. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh. Okay. 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 We're having difficulties. We're having difficulties. Oh. Oh. Ah. And we land the fish. Almost lost a rod and reel, but we got the fish. Whew. Let me relax a second. Oh gosh, that was scary. Really, really scary. Oh. Oh. I almost lost you. Oh. Okay, that's not a bad one. It almost only costed a rod and reel. Man, it's a good fish. He absolutely just crushed the water dragon. As soon as it hit the water, he was all over it. That's a nice little chunk. That's about a 2.5 maybe. I don't know. It's a good fish. Definitely the biggest of the day, and he crushed the water dragon. So it's a great way to end off. See ya, man. There he goes. Thank you so much. That was so cool. All right, well, we just got off the water. That was a very, very hot and interesting experience. We caught stuff on the water dragon. It is definitely the best out of the worst and weirdest lures for sure. That one actually it's possible. The fish like it. The little walking hard frog was challenging. I mean, I see how it could be good, but then again, I see how it can be bad. Which that one caught a fish. It was fun, you know. The hooks were all right. But the last bait, gosh, the little plastic frog with one hook. Oh, it was awful. It reminds me of the dragonfly lure I used. I hate that thing. That thing gives me nightmares at night. And so will this little frog. But it did end up catching one of the biggest fish of the days. But like I said, if we weren't in that school of fish, there is no way we could have actually gotten that thing to get bites. But yeah, it was a fun time. Even though the lures weren't the best, it still was a really, really fun time. A fish just moved over there. He sounded big. But it was a fun time. If you guys enjoyed this video, or you enjoyed these like weird lure, bad lure kind of videos where I challenge myself to catch fish on them, definitely let me know down below in the comment section. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.